Let's begin. Hi there, yogis. Welcome to our day of meditation at Yoga University. We'll focus today on meditation and our intention. Our meditation is pretty simple, finding a seat to come sit up on. You can sit in a chair like I am. You can sit on a pillow on the floor or just in a cross-legged seat on the floor, whatever position you're in. And if you're in a place that you can close your eyes, maybe if you're driving, don't do that. And right away start to take a couple deep inhales, deep exhales. So embodying that intention, really visualizing what it is that you want to gain out of this yoga. Feel the breath drop all the way down into the belly, into the low back. And see if you can let the breath drop all the way down into the pelvis, tailbone. And then letting go of the belly one more time in the low back, one more time. So in order to differentiate between muscles that are engaged and muscles that are releasing, we're gonna feel the Uddiyana Bandha, almost like you're pulling your bladder, holding the bladder up and in. Feel that lock. So purposefully tense that lower torso. And then see if you can breathe. Notice how maybe the breath can't drop down there. It doesn't have as much fluidity. And then let it go. Let the breath drop all the way back down. Release that grip. Nala, come here. Come here. Come here, Nala. Come here, Nala. Come here. Come here. Hey guys, welcome to Yoga University. We have a special guest today. We can welcome our little friend Nala, who will be our breathing buddy for most of our journey, whenever she chooses to join. And she's also just very therapeutic in herself, huh? She's camera shy, so there's Nala. We'll send her off on her way. So today we've got some breath work going on, still focusing on that intention that we're setting, the reason why we come here every day. What are we hoping to gain? What do we want to set into motion maybe at the beginning of each day as we do this practice daily? We'll find some breath work, kind of like a little meditation, but incorporating some breath today. So find a seat. This is also a good one to do lying down. If you're at the end of your day, you can collapse on the floor, on your mat, or maybe even on your bed. Or if you prefer to sit up, you can do that like I am here, in a chair, on the floor, on a pillow, whatever your heart desires. So find your spot, close your eyes. Take a breath all the way down into the belly, into the low back. Start to feel the release of the tailbone and the muscles around the tailbone. And begin to just notice your breath here, how you're breathing today. And then in order to really differentiate the difference of having an engaged muscle and having a softened, relaxed muscle, we're going to purposefully pull the Uddiyana Bandha, that root chakra, so like you're holding your bladder. You really had to pee and you're holding your bladder up and in. feel that purposeful intention as you pull up and in, and then continue to breathe and notice how this affects the breath. Notice how the breath can't really move quite so deeply down into the tailbone and the lower abdomen. And then let that let go, release, and then take a couple deep breaths all the way down into the tailbone, lower belly, pelvis. Notice what it feels like to release that grip, and maybe how the breath now more freely can drop deeper into the body. Movement from your breath. And then we'll find this one more time. So same thing, pull the Uddiyana Bandha in. Feel that lower tailbone bladder pull in. And then also we're gonna move up a little bit to the navel, pull the navel in towards the low back, like you're trying to zip up your favorite pair of jeans. So now you have two locks happening. And then try and breathe and see what happens with the breath. Maybe the breath is more shallow now up into the ribs, or breathing into your upper body. And then once you've felt this, go ahead and release. Let go of both of those holds in the lower torso, the navel, and the tailbone. And now fully let your breath drop all the way down through the navel, through the tailbone, pelvis. And so our bodies are meant to breathe full bodily. Right, the movement from our breath, and that diaphragm drops all the way down into the pelvis. Actually, the diaphragm is almost connected to every lower organ in the body, the colon, the descending colon, the stomach, the kidneys, the liver, and the spleen. So every time you breathe, that movement works as a little massage technique as it rolls up and down, brushing those organs. Maybe releasing a little bit deeper here. Feel that connection to your root chakra. So your breath has this ability to connect you on a deeper level to your intention, to your foundation. Softening here. And so taking a few more breaths. You can stay here for as long as you want if you're lying on your back. Maybe just let yourself relax for a couple moments longer. Just a great way to set that intention in motion, to feel connected to something deeper. So I hope you enjoyed that little lock breathing technique. Thanks so much for watching. If you watch the full video, please click the thumbs up sign and you'll get credit towards your degree at Yoga University. And I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.